We've created Glyph, the most customizable, premium box controller, and it's absolutely amazing.
The Glyph is our version of the best box controller platform that we could think of. That means it's going to work great for you straight out of the box, but if you're the tinkering type, it's going to be really easy to customize and play around with it, no matter what you're interested in.
The Glyph is completely plug and play. You can grab any of our USB-C cables, plug it into the console, and it'll just work.
We want the Glyph to be ready to go right out of the box, to give you the perfect plug and play experience. But that doesn't mean we want you to stop there. We want you to be able to take it apart, to tinker with it, to play around with it, and to really make it your own.
Everything about the Glyph is designed and built to the absolute highest standard, from PBT keycaps to its aluminum base.
We didn't want to compromise anything about how you interact with this device, from the weight of it, to the texture of the buttons, to how it feels when you press it, to their location, to how you plug in the USB-C port, and to how it looks.
We decided to have multiple layouts to have the most popular fighting game layouts as well as the most popular platform fighter layout, all in one controller to support both communities.
The main advantage of the Glyph having no sticks is that it improves the accuracy and consistency of inputs and its ergonomics.
At the heart of the Glyph is the mounting plate, and this is the component that everything else attaches to. That includes the layout plate, that includes the key switches, all the PCBs, the rear shell, and any expansion modules that you might install. We want it to be as easy as possible for you to customize the art on your Glyph. That means you just pop off the front layout panel, switch out the art insert layer, and then snap it back in place. No tools required. Pretty much everything on the Glyph has been thought out and done custom. The only thing that we didn't design ourselves are the key switches. With all these new features, the last thing we want to do is create a walled garden that keeps people out. Instead, we're hoping that the Glyph will be a sandbox that anyone can jump into and customize, whether that means art, lighting, or even hardware and electronics.
The default switches are Gatoron Pro Silvers, and we think they're the best. If there's something you like better, you can switch it out with the included tool. No soldering required.
We're going open source with the Glyph's configuration software to help create an ecosystem in which all of the community controllers can thrive. We're collaborating with the creator of HeyBox, an open source controller firmware, in order to support our new software as well as add new features. HeyBox currently supports GameCube and Wii, N64, PC and Switch, PlayStation and Xbox via an adapter, and we're happy to be adding NES and SNES support. We have an expansion bay on both sides of the controller, which will allow for extra features to be added by both us and community members, since the pinout will be public.
We also offer a ruggedized travel case to store extra artwork, extra panels, extra button caps, and all the cables you might need.
At Satisfye, we've always been 100% focused on improving the way that you interact with games. And we wanted to take this to the next level by engineering a whole new controller. And that led to the collaboration between Satisfye and Limit Labs. We are super excited to take Glyph from idea to reality with your help.